Aha, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Ah, Merle is raiding me. That went fast, that went quick. Just a second back and already getting raids. Thanks very much for the raid, Merle. Nice to see you streaming. So, where we are at. And hey, fake it till you make it. Thanks very much for your sub. That went quick. I got a raid, I got a sub, and now I go offline again. Haha, baited. No, but on a serious note, you definitely want to know what I was up the last 2 weeks. And honestly, unfortunately not very much. Yeah. Unfortunately not very much. As you know, yeah, I wanted to look movies. I did. And I realized how much, okay. You know, I will probably start traveling at the end of this month, right? Like at the very end of this month. So that hasn't changed. Yeah, that's still my plans. But the initial idea was that between that time and now, or like 2 weeks ago, I want to watch a lot of movies and do everything what I couldn't do while I was working hard. What time spent with the family is normally time well spent. Yeah, that was the time which was well spent, but there was also a lot of time which was not well spent. So again, I realized the difference of, like I told you that I already watched all the good movies, right? Or all which have a rating of above 8.0. And actually also above 7.9 already. Good. So I thought, okay, how much worse can the not that great movies be, right? So I already watched the good ones, so now I proceeded to watch the not so good ones. But I was thinking probably not so much of a difference, right? I mean, how bad could it possibly become, right? How bad could it possibly be? And I realized, like, very, very, very bad. It's unbelievable. Have you watched some movies where at the end of the movie you felt like you just wasted 3 or 2 hours of your life? IMDb, yeah, it's the IMDb rating. Did you ever have that feeling? Because I certainly had that feeling a lot of times in the last 12 days. That was really, really sad. Like extremely sad. That was. I mean, I don't even know. And there were bad series as well. I watched the series and I was like, okay, there has to be like some kind of plot twist. Something will happen which will make this movie good. And that's the only reason why I'm actually continuing to play, to watch, right? Sometimes you can turn off immediately, that's true. But sometimes you cannot. And then you wait for the good part. And then suddenly you see the credits of the movie. And you're like, okay, that was sad. Now, because I'm not a stupid person, I proceeded to YouTube. Yeah, I proceeded to YouTube and actually watched my recommendations. Because I thought, hey, I probably missed a lot while not watching YouTube that much, right, in the last few months. So I started to binge watch YouTube. Now, binge watching YouTube was actually quite of a cool experience. I usually watch like many hours. 4, 5, 6 hours. And then sometimes even 7 or 8 hours because I felt so unsatisfied inside. You cannot believe it. I was like, okay, I just watched this thing and I'm feeling super unsatisfied inside. Maybe watch another one. And another one. And it's just like, I don't know. Oh my god, that was so bad. And I mean, especially nowadays, and I want to address that, right? We will proceed to play the Spire in a second, but I just want to give you an update, right? So, I mean, nowadays we know that on YouTube there's like, actually everything is fake, you know? So, I mean, not everything, but you know, most of the things. So beforehand, I mean, without that, I wished I would have not, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's good to have that knowledge. But having this knowledge that everything is fake really makes it really much worse. All the prank videos, if they wouldn't be fake, you know, I mean, they could actually be good. But unfortunately, you know, they are like fake. What can I say, right? Yeah, that's super sad. Yeah, and also with the YouTube algorithm, of course, everything is like, yeah, you know, hey, ich meine, the titles as well, you know, the titles, yeah. Oh, yeah, das ist so ein Schwachsinn. I'm crying, I'm dying inside, like, because of shame for the freaking stupid titles, right? I mean, in my time, when I was young, you would have been persecuted for this crap, yeah? Like this false advertising. You have to pay money, you know, if you do this shit false advertising. This is bullshit. BS, guys, I call it. This is fucking BS, man. Okay, I didn't watch TikTok. I actually saved myself this crap. But I could also save myself this time, because nowadays TikTok videos also go on YouTube, you know, so I can actually watch them from there. Yeah. Yeah, so stupid. And then I realized one thing. I thought, hey, actually, like, this content you will receive here is pretty unique in a way that it's not complete BS, you know? I mean, there are some other channels which also deliver you that. But I was thinking, you know, sometimes I have the feeling maybe this channel might not be this blinky blink, you know, or not this clickbaity. You know, like, I'm doing my thing and it's very low profile, like extreme low profile, you know? But yeah, I mean, at the same time in the last 5 days I also thought, actually it's kind of, yeah. I don't know how to frame it without, yeah. I mean, I'm thinking, okay, actually it's a little bit missing nowadays. And yeah, I want to give you some of that, as long as I don't have better stuff to do. Oh, I also try to learn some languages, but I just couldn't get I mean, I'm very motivated if I'm in a country to learn the language, but yeah, being here, learning a language, I just cannot motivate myself. It's not working, so might as well stream for you guys. Hey, the Warp One, thanks very much for your sub, man. And Retreat, thanks very much for your sub as well, man. You get genuine content here, indeed. And back to Spire. The last 2 runs, I just give you. Didn't you pay like 3,000 euros in advance for language coaching? Yeah, in Thailand. Yeah, sure. I mean, he's also teaching remote if I would like to do that, but I don't like to do that. I feel the entire, like in a Skype call, for example, I feel my efficiency grade of learning the language going down from, if it's 100% before, it probably drops down to 70, 60, like really bad, you know, and I don't want to waste my time. So it feels bad if I can do it with 100% efficiency, person to person in Thailand. Yeah, I mean, to do it here, if I can just do it with a much more profound proficiency there, right? So back to Spire. I just give you a recap of the events which happened, like in a movie, right? Like a recap of events which happened and which also led to our demise. For a while, we will go from there. So, what it costs 3,000 euro for a language course. For those who are not updated, I booked a private teacher, and he offered me a different amount of hours for the different prices, and to min-max, I took the biggest package. So I'm committed to 270 hours of person-to-person coaching. Of course, I checked first whether I like to have like how it is, and we are going along very well with each others. So, you know, it really goes. How do you say? It goes up and falls. No, it's false or is a success. I don't know. Whatever. You get my like. The teacher is super important. Yeah, the teacher could be complete dog shit and you learn nothing, or the teacher can teach you so much. It's a difference like day and night. Whether they realize whether it has up and downs. No, not up and downs. It's rather like it's rather the quality of the teacher is insanely important. Yeah. Better having no teacher than having a bad teacher. So the recap of the events to come. So we played 50 runs, okay? And the first 50 runs, we played with 72%, yeah, on a defined sample, yeah. So we said, okay, we count from here. Then we played 50 games, and then we had 72%. So that was complete insanity. That was great. I had it last. And then we lost one. That was still okay. Then we lost the second one. That was because I misplayed small against slavers. I don't know whether you remember. But maybe it wasn't even a misplay, but we lost that. No, that was actually the two, like, the game before. No, it was a different one. It was, I didn't set up a penip and therefore we died. Whatever, right? Doesn't matter. So that was really crappy because it was a very promising run. We also directly played it afterwards and succeeded easily because Spire handled us everything, whatever. And then we played a third one after the 50, right? And that was against the slavers. There was this ultra hyper mega easy super promising run. We had everything, every freaking thing. And then somehow against the slavers we low rolled 3 times. I probably also misplayed tiny bit, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. Cannot exactly say. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. And that was really, really sad. And then I completely went on monster tilt and threw another run completely without any reason, just like donked it away. Yeah, that was crap. And that is why we are not 36-14 now, but that is why we are 36-18. Okay. That run, I think I just threw in Act 1. I mean, I don't know. You saw it, right? I mean, it's in the last stream, so I just donked into some knob. It was also extremely. Was it not the one with the super big amount of relics? I think so. It doesn't matter. Like we had a lot of relics. Yeah, and I just donked it away. So, resulting in dying in Act 1, which results in us not receiving any Neo option now. Okay. So, what career? Yeah. So that is that. So we are now 36-18. I started to play yesterday again. So I started to play yesterday again some runs. Yeah, I think that was before. Yeah, I played one. I mean, so I played. Yeah, I started to play yesterday again, and I played 3 runs. Yeah, I won them all. I think it's pretty stupid because I'm like, okay, I don't want to stream immediately without being like warmed up. And maybe like a lot of crap happens. So let's just warm up quickly first, right? And my idea was to only play whatever 1 run and then stream. But in the end, I just ended up playing 3 runs and whatever. And then I donked here to reset our Neo option for today. So yeah, clicky, and then what, speed runs? No, that are not speed runs. This is normal speed. As 1 hour is normal speed, of course. Yeah. I mean, I say of course because I mean people are wondering what my usual standard speed is if I would play myself, right? And it turns out you save yourself a lot of time if you do not explain all the time, if you do not chat all the time, if you do not interact all the time, if you do not explain all the time, if you do not, you know, like, it's pretty obvious, right? I mean, we also have social chatting, yeah. So I mean, for some people were sometimes wondering what our consistency, as what our time consists out of, right? And yeah, I mean that's it. What can I say? Yeah. Okay. So I'm really afraid of like starting to play again and losing again, because that would mean that we lost 5 in a row. That was also one of the reasons why I wanted to warm up first. Now I won all the warm-up games, so it's time to lose one again. Yeah, that feels really stupid. That I mean, okay, whatever, let's just do it, alright? But it's really like yeah, it's those were good runs, you know, those were good runs. But yeah, what can you say? Okay, it is what it is. We will see. What 7188 asks, would you say you also try a little bit harder when playing on stream, more calculating in fights? Sure. The 1 hour runs, I didn't calculate everything through. But as I said, I assume that this only loses around 5%. Maximally 10, but probably around 5. So I don't know. I mean, if it wouldn't be min-maxing the win rate, I'm playing a little bit more lenient, but I don't think that it matters that much, you know. Okay, look. If I'm having a layout like this, usually I would just, like if I would play by myself, I would just check, okay, this is elite, this is fire, so we just take this pathing and then we start here. And I would just click this, right? But if I min-max my win rate, I probably take a look at this layout, then say, hey, this is probably good. Then I take a look at the layout again and check out whether this is really the best, and then I click it, right? So that's kind of the difference. Okay. So we don't have any snipe or what? I mean, we do have it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we take the snipe. Let's do it. Right. It's an ugly snipe. I realized that, but this is crap, right? So let's take a potential snipe and. And this can also lose us life, and if this loses us life, this is actually also saving 15 HP. All right, so let's do that. What common null cultist? What do you mean? Is this a cultist crap? Like if cultist, then question mark is also a fight bullshit? Yeah, hopefully not, but I guess, right? So here's a headbutt. Yeah, no snipe now. We are not playing with this crap. We are just assuming that it didn't happen. Also, yeah, if the first question mark is a fight, then we dodge the shop. Yeah, sure. Headbutt is also good against the slime boss, by the way. Yeah, here, slime boss. Sadness. Slime boss is sad. Hey, Crushy, thanks very much for your 4th year's anniversary sub, man. It's very much appreciated. Really. I'm not taking any there. Yeah, we get 2 upgrades here. Nice. Also, not these, they are crap, but... Oh, you mean you don't take any of these cards? Doch. Yeah, of course you take them. What? Ah yeah, that's a normal fight, yeah, right. Okay. So, somebody pointed out if the first fight is a cultist fight, this is also a fight. But that didn't look like a fight. So, complete spreaded misinformation again here. Yeah. But fortunately, I'm not listening. Okay, whatever. Yeah, pretty crap choices again. Let's go to the shop instead. Guys, I come back and everything is exactly like I found it 2 weeks ago. The suggestions are on spot. Like, everything is the same, guys. This is pretty cool. Yeah. So... No. Yeah, I missed you a lot, guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, skip the second headbutt, yeah. The second headbutt literally makes no sense. And the boomerang is also so sad. I skipped this crap, yeah? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I bait myself into garbage town here? Should I have taken the second headbutt? No way, right? I mean, there's a limit to things. This headbutt costs 29 gold. Yeah, I understand, yeah. No thank you. Bestby says the only thing you missed the last 2 weeks was my second shot of the vaccine. I get myself the second one tomorrow. Ja, crap, Mann. Was ist das hier? Scheiße. Was ist denn das? Was ist denn? What is that? You got yourself yesterday and you feel like crap today. Ja, scheiße. That's bad to hear, man. Card remove is the best thing. Yep. It's correct. Unfortunately. What can I say? Oh. Remove base strike. Because number one, we already picked an attack. That speaks for remove base strike. The other thing which speaks for remove base strike is yeah, let's do that. Let's simply do that. Yeah, the second reason to remove base strike is that we have upgraded strikes already, which makes base strikes also less important. Also cannot trade them against bites because they are already upgraded. So what 7188 says no hot up yet. Yeah, also first of all, just go on my OnlyFans. Yeah, there you will be able to see some hot tub stream for a small donation of trillions euros. And yeah, if I'm broke and want to sell myself out, then you will be also welcome on my hot tub streams. But yeah, this is also some big BS. I also saw that on the weekend. Yeah, there's OnlyFans. I mean, I didn't really, I only saw everybody was joking about that, but I didn't even know like what's about, like what that is about, like directly. And I saw like some, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it goes into like pornographic directions, right? And like selling, I don't know, like what that is. That was really weird. Like I saw that on like some documentary on Netflix or whatever. But I also heard that they want to kind of block that kind of content now. So I guess they have to come back to Twitch. Yeah. What? Medic who says it's all porn? It's all porn in the internet, you say? No, I understand where you are coming from. So 9, there was also some YouTube channel and some radio channel which had some talks with women which are on OnlyFans and basically doing pornography, and they are like they were very arrogant because they thought they are like the incarnation of the alpha women. And like you just need to, like, on OnlyFans, as one thing you really need to pay attention to, that you're really like that you're only doing like whatever strong women bullshit, right? I don't know, like something like emancipistic, like feministic, like for women's rights or some bullshit like that. And you're like, hey, these women are basically making a joke of all of that, you know? They are like selling their bodies, and I mean, come on. Like, what the fuck, guys? Also, I mean, sometimes I thought women are weird, but that really topped it all. These are not even a disgrace for me or for men, they are just a disgrace for other women, right? I mean, they're making kind of a fun of this entire thing. Okay. Should we remove another card? And probably the answer is yes. Did we just receive a snipe? Yeah, that looks like a snipe to me, guys. Yeah. So... AI goals ask, why is it weird to sell your body if they want to? No, I'm not saying it's weird that they say, I mean, yeah, that's weird to sell your freaking body. Yeah, that's weird. But if you, I mean, okay, let them do that. But, I mean, what I'm saying is, it's weird to say, I'm selling my body and I'm complaining that I'm being reduced towards my body. Right? I mean, that's the entire, like the feministic movement. They say, please do not reduce us to, please do not reduce us women to our bodies. And then they are selling the body. I mean, you get the point. Like, does it make sense to you? I mean, I don't know. It certainly doesn't make sense to me. So much I can tell you. But yeah, sure. So, this striker remove here. Honestly, whenever I watch some stuff like this, I'm actually rather feeling also bad for our, like, for the man as well. Honestly, I mean, there are also men which there are also a lot of men which are actually paying for this BS, you know. And I'm like, okay, sure. But I mean, that being said, there are also whatever 15 or 20,000 people watching this hot tub, like, you know, this hot tub crap stuff. So I'm not that surprised, you know. But it just makes, like, it also sheds a bad light on my human fellows. Yeah, I mean, okay. So what about the strike here? I mean, what I'm saying is men are not looking better in this picture as well, right? I mean, it's kind of weird. Both parts, the supply and the demand. But I mean, it's not that it was ever different. I mean, that was always kind of a little bit the case. What is about the strike? It's gone. Gone in the wind. So, yeah, sure. So, what did we say? This is a fight, 30%, 40 and 50. Could also be a shop. Wait, we are getting shop? What? Oh my god. Maybe I should have thought that through. Maybe I should have thought this through. Which I did not. Which I did not. Okay, so yeah, also probably here, right? Question mark in order to? This is similar to this. So the question is question mark or this. Oh, we have no upgrade. We don't have an upgrade. Oh yeah, we have Bash. And we also want to upgrade Bash latest against the slime boss. So I wouldn't also mind upgrading the Bash. I'm currently just thinking that the question mark skyrockets in value if we want to go to, I mean, if we want to go to a shop. If we have to go to a shop. Okay. Burning Elite before slime boss I don't like. Why? This might force us into potion use. And if this forces us into potion use, and we are lacking the potion against the slime boss, and we are dying against the slime boss, I feel bad. I'm feeling bad because it's like pretty stupid to do such a thing. Honestly, I would also like to have 30 gold more into the shop. This is not a 100% because sometimes, you know, I don't know, if this is Serpent, you could probably take the Serpent and go into this shop instead, having the relic for this fight as well. Right. So... if this is Serpent, we cannot take it. We already saw Simmering Light. I usually do not like Simmering Light. So I think this event is already out. And this can also be already another elite. So I would probably go here. Unless this gives a card which we want to high priority upgrade, right? If this is gold, and we can take... okay, if you upgrade Bash, we can actually take the gold here, 50 to 80 gold. If it's being statue, then we can take the gold. Which is good. If it's World of Goop, it's fine. Gold is also good for the shop, it's okay. I don't know. Oh yeah, here, monster fight. We don't want monster fight with double potions. No. Not at all. Yeah. For those headbutt doubters, headbutt was never stronger than in this fight. One-shot kill. Did we just not receive a potion? That was very good. The Smiling Mass is complete crap, but in our case it's really immediately generating 50 gold. Plus 75 into the next shop. So probably 125. It's less garbage than usual. It's pretty crap. Battle Trance is certainly better than Disarm. This is not even close. In what measures in my run today, Smiley must have 1,100 gold. Yeah. Don't tell me about your pathing, man. Don't tell me about your pathing. No! Oh, don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Do not dare do me like this. Okay. We could use the Essence of Steel. Or not. Yeah. Probably not. Probably not. I somehow have the idea that we can probably do that without. Bash. We don't want to retro Bash, do we? We don't want to. Maybe we can keep everything in the deck. Actually, having Battle Trance in deck is probably beneficial. Okay. Bye bye, and not a potion again. So we got insanely rewarded by that. Perfected strike after we already perfected our strike removes. No thank you. But Shockwave on the other hand. Unfortunately we already upgraded Bash, but hey, you know. Cannot have everything. A small chest. With a garbage relic. No. With actually a good relic. I mean, reasonable, you know. Okay. First fight, which is probably maybe demanding. I don't know. What, you say Nob is Monka? I don't know. Is Nob still Monka if you have Shockwave? Which is inflicting permanent weakness. Important. And permanent vulnerable. I think it's absolutely fine. Now the draw, attack-wise, seems also super nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I like this a lot. Headbutt, garbage like always. What can I say? Fortunately, we didn't take the second one, you know. Hey, yeah, wow, we dodged. Yeah, man, yeah, geil. Yeah, doesn't matter, it's not so bad. I'm very willing to use the plated here. Why? Because it will pay off, and we might just have a new potion drop. And if we get a new potion drop, you know. Okay. So Bash is clear. The question is, do we want Bash on top? So Bash is 15. Plus 13 is 28, is 23 left. And then we can finish off with Bash into Strike. Sounds legit to me. Let's do that. Sounds very legit. Bomb! Bomb! Plated and plated again. Yeah, White Beast statue. Sure. I'll take that, man. I'll take that. Carnage. There we have something to upgrade if you really want to have it. Is Carnage even good enough? What Carnage is a conditional upgrade? Conditional? Yeah, also must upgrade, you mean, or what? What the condition is that it's in your deck. Mel is trolling again. Some things never change, guys. Okay, so okay, what is it? What is with this Carnage? Yeah, the Carnage upgraded is pretty good, right? But only if it's upgraded. And if it's not upgraded, cool. Then it's, I don't know, mediocre. We can headbutt it on top. Currently, Carnage is the best headbutt target. I would also want to upgrade Shockwave. Yeah, at some point. I'm wondering with the White Beast whether we cannot just go Burning Elite. I only know that Carnage is a pretty sick, small, like, single target damage card. I also know that Carnage is a good damage card. And it also has the option to exhaust later. So, which is a benefit, not a downside. Right? What Trance is also a good headbutt target. True that. Yeah, true that. Like, reasonable. It's reasonable. It's not that great, but it's good. Yeah, it's true. Genau. Now, where are my concerns? Okay, we go to the shop, we remove a strike if we pick Carnage, right? Obviously, yeah. So, we would, yeah, I don't know. I mean, our deck is Bash plus Strike. And we can actually circulate them. So 1 energy, 9 damage. And Carnage increases that, but after the upgrade. Which is okay, because somebody pointed out that we might want to upgrade Shockwave. But that's not even true. The Shockwave upgrade is literally doing nothing. If you play the Bash as well, it's completely doing nothing. So it will be a long time until this actually is doing anything. Which basically means we could upgrade Carnage. It's possible. I think I'd take it. I guess. I'm not so. I don't know. I think that's good enough, yeah. Also, it's sure pretty tough not to take Carnage, right? I mean, in Act 1. Yeah. Also, this gives us more versatility. So, I guess we do this. Le Cow. Yeah, the Cow level. We are in Diablo 2 now. So, what is that? I mean, we have a lot of life, which is nice against Slime Boss. I mean, after this we have 30 life, which is also still very nice against Slime Boss. At least he cannot one-shot us. At the same time, we have nice potions. Akabeko will help in the elite fight. This will help in the elite fight. We get a potion, this is nice. We can remove here. Yeah, Burgoshes, we need 170 gold before the shop. So we can get any relic at least. And that's what I'm wondering. Because we have the Smiling Mask. So do we really want to buy a relic? Do we really want to go here, 177, and then into shop and buy a relic? Basically whiffing our Smiling Mask remove? Or do we just want to go here, remove a card, maybe buy a potion, take the Burning Elite with the extra potion, not a problem. We also have Akabeko and Puzzle, and Carnage, and Headbutt, and Battle Trance, and Shockwave, right? I mean, all these are good against the Elite. And, yeah, and take it from there, honestly. There's only one thing, I mean, the Serpent we could actually take. If this is Serpent, we could take it. Then this is as difficult as this, probably. But this gives us more options. If this gives us gold, is also, you know, better. But yeah. So... yeah. It's, what don't you want at least 150 for the member card? It gives us options. Of course, some common relics are better than doing the Smiling Mask, of course. Sure. Is double remove ever excessive? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we are not going infinite, right? I mean, infinite without an infinite relic is very difficult to accomplish. So, no, you would never not do one elite for that. Yeah. The question mark is the question here. Yeah. Maybe if the question mark is a shop, we are also getting rewarded. Not rewarded per se, but 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So usually in 15% of the cases we are really sad. Usually. If this is a shop, we would be really sad. In our cases, we are much less sad, right? So I can see doing this. And I just wonder whether I'm too timid, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, what is that? It's caught by flames. Oh! We just got a relic. Oh, my heart. We just got a oh. Yeah. So we can choose to fight the sentries for 60 gold, which is 60, for a guaranteed potion, which is 120, 130, and a card choice, which might be a rare card, 200. 200 is in the magnitude of losing around 40 life, especially if you have Burning Blood. I do not think that you lose 40 life. I mean, I don't know whether this is important for that fight, but I certainly know that this is slightly important, that this is slightly important, and we might also just hit, you know, and then Carnage is okay, I guess. Battle Trance is also very good against the cubes. Yeah, so we will lose some life, but I think it's still worth it. Huh. That is interesting. Okay. Oh, we got off guard. We got caught off guard, guys. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, they really have 45 each. This is so devilish, man. This is freaking devilish, man. No, seriously, it's really devilish. I'm not even kidding. This is really sad, actually. Okay. Oh yeah, we are before the elite. Yeah, let's use the skill potion. Offering? I don't know. Offering is dope. Dope. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? I think we can take that, yeah. No, wait, it draws us 6 cards. Are you sure that it's dope? Or did I get debated again? Some things never change. But if I play this now, we actually only draw 5 cards. I don't know how good that is. I mean, the other card would have also come down for 0 energy and would have stayed in our deck. Okay, so... reshuffles the daisies really quick. Yeah, so we should draw 6 cards to reshuffle the daisies. I agree there. So what about Shockwave? Yeah, Shockwave is just extremely good, right? We get it out of the pile. while stripping away artifact, while inflicting permanent vulnerable. Allows Shockwave Carnage too. Yeah, no, that was my only reason, honestly. If this would have not allowed us Shockwave Carnage, I would have never done that. Oh yeah, 5 cards. Yeah, we can actually draw 5 cards. Should we draw 5 cards? Yeah, let's draw 5 cards. Yeah. 5 cards is better, right? Yeah, I think so. Then we have a higher chance for battle trends, and like in the next draw, but we also have better chances to. Huh? We also want to headbutt. What is the optimal? 5 energy. The optimal would be to play it with his strike, right? So if we draw 6 cards, we could even headbutt. And to have the battle trends in the reshuffle is probably beneficial for us. If we draw 6 cards, we set up that we draw 2 cards in the next turn, and that's probably better. It also just gives us more versatility now. So let's draw the 6. Yeah. Okay. So battle trends and single strike, yeah, that makes sense. So if possible, hey someone, thanks so much for the sub, man. It's appreciated. I see a following line. We can actually kill the 10 damage cube here. Yeah, it's not bad. Headbutt Carnage, exactly. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I like that. Pretty good, right? Is it? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's. It's probably alright. Okay. Yeah, that's probably better to battle trends, right? I guess. Okay. So now because we can also headbutt battle trends. Ja, but good fight, oder? Also straight up, oder? Ich meine, cannot complain here. Like what did we lose effectively? 6 plus 10, but 6 we get back, so we lost 10. Yeah, lost 10. That is a good result. A very good result. For 65 gold, which is huge, especially before the shop. Crazily big, like super insane. Distilled Chaos, give me that for this fight, please. Yeah, opt me in. And the card choice, I don't say no to that. Right, that's really nice. So what do we have here? We just faced the cubes. Just that we didn't. So we could face cubes again, theoretically. We might buy a relic plus remove now. Exactly, yeah. It's really good, the gold. It's really good. And the potion, I definitely don't say no to that. The potion is really good for the slime boss. This potion for the slime boss, nine, not so much. You want the tech potion, but for any kind of Lagavulin fight, for any kind of cube fight, this is a great potion. So there's the boomerang Akabeko. Yeah, Mr. Noxo spotted that. It's not wrong. I mean, but naja. Cleave isn't the burst for the boss. Yeah, I actually had more offensive plans against the boss where we actually burst him down with an upgrade Carnage and an upgrade Bash. The upgrade Bash prepares the slime, being vulnerable and such, and then we shoot with an upgrade Carnage for 42 damage. And we can combine it with a strike, so probably we can 50 damage from 100 or something. Looks like this. Bash, whatever, like 20 whatever, blah blah, shockwave blah, vulnerable blah blah blah, attack blah blah, carnage blah, right? Something like this. I don't know. So What bribery places Mr. Lifecoach? What do you think of Messi leaving Barcelona? Yeah, I've also seen that. As I told you, the last 12 days were my active time on YouTube. I even figured out that if you watched already, if you already binge-watched all your suggestions, you really get new suggestions, because there is actually a limited amount of videos which have more than 10 million clicks. So I actually really could also expand my knowledge there. Holy crap, is that full of? That's wow. Okay. I really literally waste. It's not only wasting days of my life, it's actually putting garbage into my brain. That is super sad. I mean, I'm not talking about Messi here. I'm talking about general, like all this garbage information. And as you know, I'm like a sponge. So you can assume that I'm much worse at Slay the Spire now. Not because I took 12 days off, but simply because like what I did in the 12 days. I would probably have been more intelligent if I would have just binge drank the 12 days. Like if I would have drank like whatever 12 beers a day, I would be probably a more clever person now than like after my time on YouTube and the crap. I'm telling you, like I'm not even kidding. You know, I'm usually not kidding about those things. I'm literally feeling stupid now. Okay, so, but no, I know you can also drink beer and binge watch, right? So there's also a combination of that. At least I didn't do that crap. Okay, so Fake it till you make it is just reading Thinking Fast and Slow as recommended. Yeah, it's a good book. Yeah, from Kahneman. Yeah, it's a good read. Boyzin says, but now you know how to fix a car only using a wet towel and a hammer. Yeah, and I also know how to make rice cakes out of milk within 3 minutes. Yeah, sure. No, I learned that crap, yeah. I didn't apply it, but I certainly know that now. Yeah. Sure. You watched that one too? You watched that one too. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. You're right. All right. Tell us. There's no magic to it. I actually thought there's some magic, but actually it's just a normal recipe. You have milk, and then you take was ist denn das? Ich weiß gar nicht, wie das heißt. Ja, dieses Pulver. Some pulver, like a little bit of this, and then ich weiß es nicht. I don't know it exactly. I mean, I didn't completely. Fortunately, I didn't completely save all the information. Yeah, but it was. It's funky because I only know the numbers. It was 250 gram of this and 300 gram of the other thing. I would know it in German. I actually saved it in German, but okay. So, was geht denn jetzt hier ab? Ja, Backpulver und dieses andere Zeug, da ist jetzt auch egal. Was ist denn mit dem Pick? We are always talking if the pick is not clear. I can actually feel a distinct pattern here. What about ghostly armor? What about going completely? Yeah, I mean ghostly armor would actually fit. We don't have block. We don't have block, but we have the card to draw into it. I think ghostly is fine, yeah. It's not so good against Slime Boss, but I guess we do not need to activate him immediately. We could also weaken him with the shockwave, block 1 hit, bring him to 76. Bam. Baking soda. Yeah, exactly, baking soda. Yeah, 250 gram of baking soda. And then you go. Then you go from there. Okay, so my concern is that we have not enough AoE in Act 2. Why? Well, okay. If you receive the 4th energy, do you want to go elite farming or not? And I believe if I see the 4th energy, yes, I would really like to do the elite farm. Why? Well, because we get extra cards, we have front load damage, we get white beast, we get a potion every fight. So, and we have damage and nice utility and that, you know. So, I would like to go elite farming. So, are we afraid of slavers? No, we can use up to 2 potions and carnage and stuff. So leaves only Gremlin Dude. I think we would need to respect the Gremlin Dude. But maybe if you have full potions, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. So, maybe just don't. Yeah. Okay. Carnage is still 20. We will probably draw into Carnage. But do we have enough damage? Yeah, we would. I mean, we need to draw Battle Trance or Carnage. I think that's more than fair. Right? I guess so. What goes the head but strike ultimate greed? Yeah. I like the ultimate greed. Sounds like a plan. Ghostly, bomb! We are like the ghost! We are like the freaking ghost! Ghostly armor performing like crazy already. I like it. Okay. Yeah, the battle trance in the deck would actually be much better. Battle trance in the deck would be much better. So, drawing 8 cards next turn, is that so bad? I can see ourselves taking 5 here. Definitely no potion, that's clear. I could see ourselves taking 5 here. If you take this to 29, Carnage and Strike plus does kill it. I think I like that. Don't we want to shuffle? I don't think so, no. Do we want to shuffle? I'm not sure, no, I don't think so. I actually want to draw a lot of cards and then get rid of all the dazes, right? Yeah. Well, having Battle Trance in the shuffle is very potent. Not only the Battle Trance, but it's also about the dazes not disappearing if you shuffle immediately. Then they are still in your discard. And now we actually create a clean deck. Which is... And also very happy like that we draw that many cards if that many dazes are in our pile. It's just beneficial. Yeah, Carnage, Strike plus still kills. So we go from there. And now we can Battle Trance. Yeah. Now it's just like straight up positive. Carnage, Strike plus. No. Oh, all these. Ja, das ist schon nice, man. Das ist schon very nice. And clean. And clean. Boom! And clean! Yeah. That was a good fight. The pair, okay. Flex. Good against the slime boss. Very potent against the slime boss. And here we have Pummel. For those boomerang takers. Let's take the Pummel instead. Oh. Bag of marbles? I'm just calling it out, alright? Bag of marbles aka Becco Pummel. Pummel, red cow, bag of marbles. How bad is Clash? Very bad. What aka Becco Reaper? No. No. Bag of marbles? Bag of marbles, Pummel aka Becco. That's what we do. Okay, so and remove. Is that a remove strike? Can we remove another strike? Oh, this is so potent. This is so freaking potent. Whoa! Boom! That is so potent because we don't want to play the strike anyways. If you have the red count, it would actually break our Akabeko anyways. Yeah, let's smith some. Let's do it. What could it be? Load on this Act 1 relics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is the party to heaven! Bam! This is amazing, man. Flop-bam! Hyper life, hyper potions, hyper relics, hyper act, hyper Schleimers, mega destruction fight from the heavens, and bam! Okay, nice. Yeah, let's do it. Wow, I'm super hyped for it. Okay, so I know Future. Thanks very much for the sub, man. It's appreciated. So, what's going on here? Carnage? I guess. Right. I guess. Well, any argument to remove defend over strike against slime? No argument at all. The strike is certainly much worse. We can carnage him for ever. We can, what? Carnage Head, was? Ja, schon, oder? Schon gut, oder? Ah, ich weiß gar nicht. Is it so? Didn't we want to play... I'm so sure about that. Too much damage? Yeah, we need vulnerable next turn. I'm not even sure about... Okay, here are my thoughts. I think we wait for next turn, we inflict vulnerable next turn. Then we take a hit, but we probably don't even take a hit, it's probably not even that strong. Then we draw 8 cards and can make an ultra split with a flex potion. And the flex potion we want to interswap anyways. So... yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, let's block, basically. So if we Shockwave and Pummel... Also Shockwave is better than the Bash, for sure. And here we have full block, and then we draw a lot of cards. So we probably need to Pummel that. Yeah. Yeah, Ghostly Armor disappears, but so be it. I know if we would have redrawn Pummel, maybe that would have been also fine. But yeah. I like it more this way. Yeah, we will draw a lot of cards and then we have a very nice split, so... A very nice split, right? Yeah, a very nice split. And since we cannot block better than this... Mega stance! Hyper stance. We don't even need the potion. Let's use a potion. Nice! Give me the potions! Oh yes! Oh yes! Pretty good. Everything. Yeah, the offering here. I guess. I'm not super excited about the offering, for those who are wondering. I don't think it's even that good, but... Yeah, offering or crap, yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh my... No! What? Ay. No. Okay. +1, +2... +1... +2, +1? Also, schon, ne? +1, +2, +1, if even, yeah. +1, yeah, +1, yeah, probably +1. This is a break-even Snackocon, maybe slightly beneficial. Maybe slightly beneficial. If you get Whirlwind, then that's pretty good. Then we have Whirlwind, Akabeko, Marbles. No. What is... Okay, this is like Smiling Mask. We can remove. Is remove better with Snecko or worse? Better? Headbutt also slightly beneficial for Snecko. Also plus half at least. And probably Snecko is also plus half on this, plus half on this. Akabeko Snecko is also kind of a little bit synergetic. Icomancer also doesn't think that offering is that better with Snecko. No, as I said, it's not -1 on the offering, it's probably -0.5 on the offering. It's still, of course, less good than without Snecko. Yeah? I mean, this is also good if you have survivability currently. We do have survivability. How so? Yeah, White Beast statue. And a lot of good relics and good max HP. Furthermore, Choker receives immediate penalty because of Distilled Chaos, right? What else? Yeah, remove is beneficial with Snecko because you can remove your crap very cheap. So, okay, I mean, that would be Strike, but it's okay. Could also be Defend. We are very inclined to take Corruption, so we probably should remove Strike Plus first, right? But we can, so... Yeah, no, I can see it. Also with the Whirlwind, if you get a Whirlwind and such. How about Astrolabe? Astrolabe is crap if you have 3 removes. No. What Offering and Snecko and Puzzle is a non-bono. Offering, you don't even play the Offering that often. And if you play the Offering, it's more about the energy and not about the cards. So, that's okay. Ja. Nee, ich kann das gut verkraften, ja. Okay. So, ja, genau. Nee, nehme ich schon Snecko. Also Snecko also reads if you receive a corruption, you're like insanely good. Okay, so there's that. Okay. So, how are we? Like, what are we up to? What are we looking for? Middle Act shop looks nice, you say. Before the Burning Elite. Okay, you're saying the Burning Elite is acceptable because it's the latest node possible. Right? Not the latest node, but it's a late node elite, right? Therefore, burning is acceptable. Oh, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. So, yeah. So here, yeah. Hoping that this is dagger. Right. I need to check out that I do not get carried away and play like garbage. Okay, so, but this looks pretty nice. Didn't you miss the burning? Did I not miss the burning? What can you elaborate? What do you mean? Oh, nice Snecko, by the way. Snecko ist auch schon unverschämt. So, what do you mean? What? You took the path that made the burning impossible? What? No. Everything good. Everything good here. So there's a blood for blood. Huge says that was the cleanest two-looter room ever without a potion use. Yeah, right? That was pretty clean. Snecko was very kind in that fight. Blood for blood, what with Centennial and Offering? How does the Centennial puzzle interact with this? I don't know. The Blood for Blood is currently dealing 18 damage. 18. Now, Bash is better. Straight up. Yeah. Carnage is way better. Headbutt is slightly worse. It's schon worse. Pummel is... With the Akabeko, I'm not so certain. And the strikes are worse, but we also would remove those. And these become removed after. I think it's not good enough. I think it's not good enough. Sometimes it costs less because of the offering. Sometimes. Maybe it gives you an additional choice like Hemokinesis. We will not pick any Hemo. And nor will we pick Brutality. Nor will we pick Bloodletting. I mean, Bloodletting upgraded maybe, but you know. It's not good enough. Yeah, I don't think so. Especially not with our ability to remove so efficiently. Or so efficient. We have a very high efficiency grade card-wise. Like, we will not be required to play crap cards because of the Smiling Mask. Therefore, this decreases in value. Like, cards which are mediocre decrease in value, right? Because usually you have extremely strong cards, ultra garbage cards, namely base cards, and middle cards. And therefore, middle cards are okay, but mediocre cards. But if you remove all your garbage cards, that's not so much the case. No, I would skip this. What headbutt is already 12? Nah, but that's not good enough. I don't think that is good enough. I think... I don't think it's good enough. Dexterity over Forge? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Strike plus. Scammed. I hear you. Okay. I wonder whether the defense are really worse than the strike plus. I mean, if you get a corruption, sure. But if you get a corruption, we are probably fine anyways. So... that's why I'm a little bit hesitating here. Because at the end of the day, we will be required to play the attacks which are cheap. And it would be helpful if these are... I mean, you know, I don't know. We might not find a corruption, exactly. Yeah. And if you do not find a corruption, I believe this is a better remove than this. And the next remove, that can be then on a strike plus. Or, of course, if you find a corruption. Of course, right? Or if you find a second win plus. But until then, I think the next remove on this is still fine. Because I see a likelihood that we will still be able to remove both strikes. Yeah. What Peter says, can you explain why Battle Trance and Offering is not -1 with Neko? Yeah, because the card draw with a Snecko is a little bit more valuable. Because you actually, if you have an oscillating high and low roll, then it's better to draw cards, right? I mean, if I give you a card and I say you always pay average for that, that's worse than if I give you a card and say, hey, sometimes you pay more and sometimes you pay less for that. Because if it's extremely cheap, you can just play it. And if it's high cost, then not, right? So... and this is even more so, the more expensive our deck gets, the more you will see this effect. Defend, right? I guess as a 5 block. We need also damage for this act, right? If I doubt that. Yeah, okay. Here's Offering for sure. I could use an upgrade potion. We also have Pummel. Does that already kill? I mean, this is... With a potion, it's lethal. If you want that. It's pretty good, right? Lethal? I mean... And here you have your dexterity potion over upgrade. People already suggested the dexterity potion over the upgrade potion, right? Now we got it. Here we go. Yeah, the armament is unfortunately not upgraded. This is sad. If they would be upgraded, we would have it. We could definitely have a talk here. Turn 1 lethal, no damage taken, and full health potion. Right? It's pretty nice. But feel no pain could become amazing. What, quite a bit of exhaust cards in our deck. Oh yeah? Pummel, Shockwave, Offering, Ghostly Armor, eventually Carnage. You like that? Feel no pain. I can see it. I can see it. It's currently currently it will make us weaker. It will make us weaker currently, but we could upgrade it if we don't have an upgrade target. Yeah, but we have an upgrade target. Pummel is already an upgrade target. Shockwave is an upgrade target. Offering is an upgrade target. It's a late game tool, exactly. And I think we have the ability to pick it for late game. I think it's good enough. Yeah. I mean, we are one... Yeah. If you have many upgrades, it speaks more for armaments. Yeah, armaments is pretty crappy. I don't want to have an armaments in this deck if it's not upgraded, right? And, yeah. So, it depends where the next fire is. Well, first of all, the question is whether we go question mark farming or not. And if you say we want to Burning Elite and shop, is it still active, actual, with the 30, 60, 90, 120, 170? Maybe more, but maybe less. Would mean that we need 2 enemies instead of 2 question marks. I don't even know. I don't even know whether that's good. Might be okay for free pathing, and we are reasonably okay. What we seem really stronger is adjusted snack or high rolls. Yeah, also I think we are not bad. Yeah. But we would need to have 1 more expensive card. If we get corruption, yeah, corruption certainly. Second wind, you say? Second wind, yeah. Burning Pact, yeah, Burning Pact. Yeah, we removed 4 base cards. That's pretty sick, especially with the Snecko in combination. And we still have 85 life, yeah, so that's really good. I wonder whether we are not doing it in a wrong way if we pick Feel No Pain first, you know? Like, maybe we want to have it the other way around. But that being said, it is true that we will probably exhaust 2 cards, so it's already 6 block. I can see it. I mean, probably. So, double question mark we can take, and triple question mark into shop. Or we take monster fights. I mean, I don't know, you know? I mean, monster fights. I mean, in comparison to question marks in Act 2, sounds fishy to me to take monster fights. Even a library is so potent with this Neko Eye. And, yeah. So... So, how important is it to have free pathing? That's probably one of the questions. Again, question marks are probably, yeah, are very good, yeah, so... What, we have 0 AoE? Yeah, but that doesn't change anything. Also, it doesn't change our decision that much here. Yeah, but bites are trash, yeah. Do we want apparitions? Yeah, it's a little bit weird, right? So, but there are also a lot of very good question marks. I think that's kind of the idea here. But no, I can see that maybe burning prioritization is good, because we really want to also be able to deal with it. Yeah, we also have Ascender's Bane. I mean, the Feel No Pain will be fine. I don't think it will be that bad. So what is that? It's like 60 there. Okay. This is disgusting. Okay. Potion this fight. What do you mean potion? Also, yeah, we could use a potion, but if it's not needed, I would rather not. I mean, right? Also, if the one option is to use a potion and the other option is not to use a potion. Okay, Liquid Bros is good against the Book of Stabbing, if you want that. I don't even know. Like, we deal quite effective damage and already have browser scales there. So I could imagine the Dexterity Potion being... We clown on the book with Pommel Akabeko. Don't we do that with any enemy? Both are pretty weak. If both are pretty weak, what about the Clothesline for 2 energy? Upgraded? Da geht's upper, Mann. Jetzt geht's upper. Jetzt wird geclotheslined. Ja, jetzt geht's up, Mann. Oh no, not Snecko. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott, we are done. Not Snecko, guys. Oh, that's... Oh my god. Not the Snecko! I don't know what I do against the freaking Snecko. Okay, what's Carnage? Oh, yeah. Carnage. This is nice. Oh my god, is that nice. That is really good. Okay. Why? Oh. Ja, also I'll take it, right? Oder? Maybe it was a little bit quick call here on my behalf, but I don't know. So, yeah. Let's do this here, right? Let's go! Let's go! Random bullcrap, go! I mean, it works out, right? Okay. Yeah, sure. That's pretty cool. Let's think for a second. So if this is 13 and this is 15, no. Okay. Whoa! Max HP! Give me the max HP! Oh my god, that's also good. Okay. Okay, slide computer. Hey, Mega Crit Games, thanks very much for your sub. That's very nice. Very much appreciated for that support. They are very happy if somebody is so enthusiastic about their game as I am. And I am. Okay. So, very nice. More sustain, by the way. So, the Smith on the feet. That would be I mean, usually I'm not doing that unless we are feeling insanely strong. Now, if I upgrade this, alright? If I upgrade this and we are dying, I'm crying. Okay, let's upgrade it. So... Best Gambler's Brew in history of Slay the Spire? Okay. Let's do that. Oh! 5 life. Downed. Okay. So... I'm not sure about this defense. It's, oh. Okay. So, let's get in here. Okay. So, wait, what's that? 60. What do you say we can one-turn kill? If you drop pummel, we can smork. Smork. This is less damage than this, guys. Let's not smork. What are you talking about, smorking? Smork. What is that here? This is, yeah, smork and then here, and then you get farmed. Okay, I don't know about smork. But yeah, so let's do it this way, right? Let's do it the reasonably good way here. Okay. Oh. Aha. Okay. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Boom, boom, boom. I knew it. Yeah, I knew it, right? But yeah, okay. 18. So next one. Let's go! 7 cards in the deck, we cannot even low roll. Hey! No, guys. We just protected completely from low roll. 7 cards in the dude, 7 cards drawn. Doesn't matter what Snecko says. Doesn't matter what Lord Snecko says. The max HP is ours. Hey, this Regal Pillow. Give me more sustain if you don't need it. Why are you giving me all the sustain now? Shame on you, Spire. War shrug it off plus. I cannot say no to that, guys. I cannot say no to that. Yeah, and why should we, right? We can just take it. Oh, the golden fish. Actually, also a lot of gold. Super nice. Let's not take the fish. Yeah, no. Let's not take the fish. There is a hand of greed, but we cannot buy it. We cannot purchase it. Yeah, also if you don't buy the abacus, I'd take a remove and move on. No? Remove this time certainly on the strikes. No. See nothing else? Unless you tell me that we are the shuffling masters. Are we the shuffling masters? You don't hate abacus here? Abacus is so good. Oh yeah? You mean because our deck is small? And because we won't add a lot of cards with the Snecko? Because the Snecko draws us a lot of cards and we have Puzzle and Offering to draw in Battle Trends? Sure. Can also take that. I'm not opposed against this, it's fine. I don't have a strong preference there, honestly. I think both are possible. Okay, this is overkill. Hate to say it, this overkills it. Yeah, sadness in my eyes. Also, okay. We can wait for feet. Absolutely. Absolutely we can. We also feel no pain and stuff like this. What is it? Bash and offering? Yeah, if offering costs 0 energy, I play it, right? I mean... Oh, it seems... Nice. Headbutt here on... I did not play it. I'm such a donkey. Okay. Sure. No, wait. It's in the deck. Oh, huh? We already shuffled. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is the only thing I'm not allowed to do. Okay, so. Wow, and again for 3 energy. The Spire really wants to know it. Know it! Bam, bam. Max HP train, hyper train. Ancient potion. Is that the thing? Over dexterity, maybe? Ancient potion. Do we have any application? Battle trance? Doesn't make too much sense to me. Wow, Strength Book of Stabbing. Alright, sure. Yeah, no, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, that's schon klar, ja. Okay, ja, Carnage on top. Oh, do I embarrass myself if I use it now? Ah, no, I don't embarrass myself. Oh my god, what's this? Ooh, I just made a double misplay. Okay, I forgot about the freaking toilet top man. Okay, shame on me, guys. Not even kidding, that was bad. That was bad. Okay, so there's no way that we do the feat here. Is it true? Probably, right? Yeah. So let's feel no pain. 4, 6, 8, 9 offering. Shrug it off. Wow, shockwave, man. Also so freaking potent. Unbelievably potent here. Closer is clear because it's cheap. We already have full block. Now this exhausts. I have no clue. We don't want that this exhausts. We want to probably headbutt something on top. What? Clothesline or what? Yeah, why not, right? No. The Abacus value. Abacus! Zack, and again, we are the freaking calculation masters. The Abacus masters, right? We are putting it left, right. We make the super calculations here with the Abacus. I love it. Yeah. Full block and then feet. Yeah, do that. And one time the feat is not making fun of us. Bam! Max HP 4 and another 7 from the strawberry. Not so nice, but whatever. There is an upgraded sentinel. isn't that bait. The upgraded Sentinel, you mean? Ja, also... I think it's okay. It's upgraded. Like, what do you want? I mean... still not good enough without exhaust. Yeah, but exhaust is to come. Corruption... Second Wind Plus, or maybe also not. Burning Pact. We will take True Grit Plus. Yeah, also True Grit Plus we take. But, I mean, these are all upgraded cards. It's just... I'm looking at this card. I mean, it's... Was? In before we never see a corruption. Yeah, but any exhaust. 1.5 energy, block 8. It's one of the best blocks in our deck, yes. Oh. And with this Neko, you can always make use of the extra energy. I think I take it. Makes Abacus worse? Yeah, certainly. Upgrade 3 blocks. Yeah, no. No. I friendly decline this crap. Strike Plus. I think now it's the time that we can begin to remove these. Simply because I think I will now take second winds as well, also not upgraded. So there's that. Also we could feed on the cleric if we want that. So do we? Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. And I know it's the unorthodox play because now this guy hits every turn, but I mean, come on. Like if he can do it in such a clean, nice way, please count me in. That is good, guys. That is good. Yeah, sure. Don't hurt yourself too much, Monsieur Centurion. Heavy Blade. Oh, is it too naughty code? But it's not good for our purposes. I don't even know what our purposes are. What are our purposes, guys? How do we deal with sick damage later? We have Feed Plus. Maybe I should have kept the Strike Plus and remove defense. Not with the Feel No Pain. I mean, now I definitely do not remove defense. Before it was a different story because we didn't have Feel No Pain yet, and we also didn't have Sentinel Plus yet. So second wind we would have not even taken, not upgraded. But now we will take all the exhaust cards. And these exhaust cards will exhaust these. Yeah. We would even take a Burning Blood, like a Burning Pact, even if it's not upgraded. Especially now with the Abacus as well, right? So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what Rupture scaling? Yeah, sure. The Heavy Blade is scaling, but we have currently 0 strength sources. So, fishy, right? Oh. Okay. Shockwave will require an upgrade at some point. We could. We have 1 weakness infliction and 1 vulnerable infliction. This is a perfect balance of attacks cards which inflict vulnerable as well as weakness, which is good. And then we have Shockwave. on top of that. Recoil? No. I don't think that we want to recoil this. I think we want to upgrade something. We can either upgrade the Shockwave for the potential hammer, or we can upgrade... Yeah, Shockwave seems nice. I mean, the alternate would be Pummel. But I don't see that. Yeah, I don't think it's viable enough, no. I think Shockwave is something we will always play. Or we will play always. In this... and we already have marbles for the first artifact strip. Very often, right? Here's a little bit sad because I would have liked to Shockwave the other two, but nah, cannot have everything. So this is weird. I don't know exactly. I mean, what Gentleman is afraid if we lose Carnage versus Automatian, we might lack damage. And what 111 HP helps a lot in this fight. And the 11 block. Not to forget about the 11 block. Okay, so... Yeah. There are only ones in our life total. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's pretty crazy. Colorless Potion, I believe this. It's helpful. We can even headbutt whatever comes out of the Colorless Potion. Mayhem! Bomb, bomb, bomb! Muscle up! Yeah, and the Shrug It Off plus on top. No. Also after. This is how we lose the Carnage. Into his face. We are losing the Carnage into his face. Okay. So 1 energy draws 3. Or we draw first. If we don't want these in the shuffle. I'm not certain whether we want these in the shuffle. I think we want these in this in the shuffle though. We could also not play Battle Trance. That's the other option, of course. That's probably the best. No shuffle to prevent card steal. I'm not exactly sure whether that's about the card steal, but let's strip our artifact so that we can Shockwave later. And yeah. Ghostly Armor 21 block. Whoa. So what was with the card steal? And what is with the... Okay, this will still feed. So we want to kill feed anyways. No. Poor hyper blocks. Mayhem. Oh yeah. We need to farm the little ones because the mayhem will target the little ones anyways, right? So if that is true, and that is true, then we need to do it anyways. What about shockwaving this and into offering? It's a good offering here. Shrug it off. Yeah, these are all must plays. Somebody pointed out that Carnage, maybe we want to use it. Yeah, probably okay. Yeah, but we lost a block from the shuffle. We get a shuffle every turn. I don't think that would be a concern of mine. So what was... Also, I could have also targeted this down, but I think with the Mayhem... it's such a fun game with the Mayhem. I love to play with Mayhem. Warp Bomb! Sentineled. You just got Sentineled. Alright. This is blockable. Okay, close line on this is clear. Yeah, it's clear. Carnage, if we do not want to lose it. Carnage is also clear. Probably Carnage on the middle one. Yeah, okay. If you don't want to lose it. I guess we don't want to lose it. And then we can strike this down before he shields. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, Mayhem in this fight is insanely potent, of course. I mean, I don't need to explain it, right? Okay, so it's a super mega good health. Super duper, guys. Super duper. I don't even know about the ghostly armor. Can as well make it exhaust, but maybe later. Whoosh, what? Sentinel shield of 15 feather heal? I don't get it. What's up? What is that for a weird comparison? What? Feather heal. Sentinel. I don't get it. Whoa, boom! Doesn't matter, 30 damage. I just shrug it off. Boom! Feed. Oh my god, please no. Is it now good or bad? Okay. Do we have it? I think so, right? Yeah! Feed it on the freaking automaton! Wait, whoa, what? What? Whoa! Bomb! Oh my god. Black Star on the key. We already got the Burning Elite. Guys, this is weird. Like, literally, yeah, now you're pointing out probably the next thing. Oh, Smiling Mask and the key. Smiling Mask and the key, right? That's 3 to 1? Oh, no, you're saying because you already have the blue key, that as well, right? Okay. Blackstar gets better due to free pathing. Yeah, but the extra energy also gets better because of the Snecko. The force energy is more important with the Snecko than without. Well, why? Well, because with the Snecko you never overflood energy. While without the Snecko, you might sometimes flood energy. If you get, for example, a Bloodletting Plus, the turns where we play Bloodletting Plus in a normal 5 cards without Snecko, very often you have 2 or 3 flooded energy, right? But in our case with Snecko, you never have flood energy. The energy is of uttermost importance. Yeah. And we already have the blue key, so we do not even need to open the chest if we do not want it. But if we want it, we can open the chest. Yeah. So, yes. Let's take the key to victory. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can either go the questionable path on the left. Looks good. It's a very questionable path, though. Boom! Pummeled that. And the feed is in the deck, right? Just wanted to double check. Oh wait, I can. Oh. Aha. Do we break this? Weird. To see what's behind, you know? I don't know. Sure. 4 max HP, give me the max HP. Ja, Mann, geil. Ja, richtig gut. Gut. What? We could just take what? Break later? Ja, eben. Oh, not these dudes. I hate them so much. So if I do this, how much do I take? A lot. This is unreal. Okay, I take the power potion. Oh. Wait, that was not good, right? Was it? Whatever. Alright! Now they're done. They're goners. We will take care that they will be goners, guys. Gone in the wind. Okay. Okay. What? We can block and kill themselves with scales? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Something. I didn't pay too much attention because I think ultimately it doesn't matter too much what we are doing here. Like the one way or the other. But yeah. Because next turn we can just use potion as well, you know. Drop the bomb for max HP. I want the max HP train, man. We are freaking riding the max HP train, guys. Isn't that amazing? Upgraded. Oh my god, man. I'm feeling like Harry Bimeford. Yeah, I'm a boomer. But Harry Bimeford, like with the doors, with the donkey doors. And like, this is door number 1, the heavy blade not upgraded. And now they see, okay, we don't want this freaking stupid heavy blade not upgraded. Now, like, there's behind door 2, I give you an extra upgrade if you take this card. And I still don't want it. But maybe I'm taking it now. I think actually, der Song, ja genau, der Song. Genau. Okay, so, I mean, I don't know. Should we take this? Hey, Piga! Thanks very much for your sub, man. What's up? Demon from GG? Yeah, Demon from GG. So I should take this now, or what? Maybe that's a capital mistake. Ah, okay. Okay. What about this ghostly armor? Okay. Ghostly armor reads 10 block, this reads 10 damage and 3 vulnerable. It's very close. It's very close because because 10 damage and 3 vulnerable is also not... Do we have enough vulnerable with the shockwave? Yeah! Actually, probably yes, yeah. Sometimes, usually. We face tanks so no armor. That is... What? Bashes 2 energy, which is better? No! You should take a look at these cards, what they do. Not like, hey, this is... I mean, I get your point. I mean... Honestly, I'm usually doing it the same with the Snecko, right? I'm taking a look in the top left corner, and if this number is big, I take that card, you know. But advanced, you know, advanced would be to say everything costs the same. So what are these cards actually doing, you know? And then maybe base your decision upon that. But yeah, probably it's Ghostly Armor because we face tank. It's not wrong. It's true. Yeah. And we also already have Impervious. And we already have a base block with the Abacus. So... I think I could get behind. Okay. This reads 10 damage and artifact strip / vulnerable, which is not so bad. Yeah. Ghostly Armor is good because it might be able to exhaust, also with Corruption. But the later it gets, the less likely it is to receive a Corruption. Yeah, also, I mean at some point, you know, but yeah. So... Naja, it's more about the enemies which actually do have artifact, right? And against those enemies, yeah, that was a really crap event, I understand. I'm also feeling bad about it. Okay, so we could increase, like, get the likes of some normalities. If you want that. Sounds... bad? No. Probably sounds bad. 30, 60, 90, 100. So we will have 280. Maybe as a chest 320. Oh, but we do not open the chest. Yes, we open the chest. We can remove the card from the chest there. So... yeah, it doesn't sound very nice, right? Does it? I mean, that being said, this is also a good fight because we are able to feed here. So, yeah, we should not forget about those things. I mean, we'll be able to feed in this fight. And that's, of course, inherently a very good thing. I'm donking a little bit here. So, do not get irritated by the plays I do. Nah, and this is also feed value as well, right? I mean, we should really not... yeah, not disregard that. It's just true. Okay. Feed is in the deck or what? Yeah. Can we do it? Can we use it? Yes, we can. Which is good. Oh, wait. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Never mind me. I'm already in, like, these are automatically being vulnerable and wounded. But that's, of course, not true. I mean, it's not an automatic thing which happens. As I said, do not be irritated if I'm donking a little bit. Okay. So the energy potion is usually bad, so I would also be willing to invest the energy potion if that's the only way. If that is the only way! I'm not even sure why I'm celebrating the max HP here. Because honestly, the only thing I just did was to negate the garbage which we ate from the question mark, right? The 6 max HP was really, like, that really sucked big time. That was really bad. Oh, fossilized helix. How is that? It's okay, right? Ooh. 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 What green is good? I don't know. The metallicize is extremely break even. Extremely break even. Yeah, also it's the incarnation of break evenness. And Burning Pact is, yeah, well, Holocaust says Burning Pact is infinite. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, genau. But Burning Pact makes Abacus better. That's true. Burning Pact is worse because we don't really have good exhausts, I think. I mean, not great exhausts. So ultimately it reads 1.5 energy draw. I mean, replaces itself and draws another card. Card with snack on average 0.75 energy, 1.5 energy this will cost on average, so we overpay 0.75. Overpay. Overpay in a way that, I mean, this is also a potential upgrade, so maybe we do not overpay that much. And if you also think about Abacus, maybe it becomes a possibility. Feel No Pain also supports exhaust a little bit. And ultimately, yes, there's also Sentinel Plus. And if we exhaust Sentinel Plus, we get our energy back. But that's all, right? We do not benefit tremendous, unfortunately. Yeah. So... no, it doesn't change really, but there's also Metallicize Plus. Metallicize Plus is a possible pick, right? So that would be that. But yeah, I also like the Burning Pact, I don't know. Just a hunch. I also like Burning Pact because there will be statuses, right? And I'm reasonably afraid of statuses. No kidding. I mean, there's definitely a world where there was order, right? Yeah. Order is sandwich. One-time sandwich, please. Okay. Heavy Blade would kill one. And if we take the damage, instead of playing Impervious, we would also draw more cards into next turn. If we wanted. Which I guess is legit. BAM! So... yeah, Shockwave. Shockwave just seems good. I mean, it's four targets, and these 4 targets are all suffering. So at least it looks nice. 15 this and this kills 1. So we could play Battle Trance. 6-9. Question would be this or this. I think rather this. What an annoyance. Okay. So Liquid Memories. I don't mind taking some damage, you know. This is a potion every fight. This in our coordination with the Tornithopter is 5 life per fight. In coordination with Burning Blood is 11 life per fight, right? So, yeah. Yeah, not much to be said. I mean... oh. I see it as we take damage one time damage intake and never again, which is acceptable. 21, this could put the Carnage on top. No. She's really relentless. The relentless attacker, guys. No, like seriously, she's really relentless. Yeah, and we can block 8, so we can take 17 and use potion for HP. We use the potion for HP. I'm just, yeah, okay. You mean the memory or what? Burning Pact or what? Could do that. Yeah. Feed. Okay. So. BAM! BAM! 5 life from the potion. Look, bam, bam, bam. Max HP. Zack, zack, zack. 4. BAM! Burning Blood. 6. 40, 34 gold. Fine. Duplication potion is very potent. Ink bottle is very nice also with Sneko. Dark Embrace. I guess we can take that. It should be good enough. What did you say about upgrades? Burning Pact. Nah, with all that card draw, I'm not so sure. The deck is crying for a corruption. Yeah, but I mean, that's the nature of Snecko. Like, if you have Snecko, the deck is always kind of crying for corruption. I would like to have the ability to rest. Just leaving that ability open. For those who would have taken Normality, they would probably be dead by now. Okay, so... What do we have here? Bash. No. Maybe Offering. I would like to have new cards. Right? It's very bad if he will do the big hit now, but... I mean, it's also not a given that they always need to make the big hit, right? So, and even if, it shouldn't matter that much. Okay, yeah, I could have played Strike. No Offering before Helix? No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We don't have a hidden boot somewhere, right? Okay. So... Okay, permanent weakened, permanent vulnerable. Yeah, we get that. The ghostly armor or the bash? I have to tell you that maybe, you know, I mean, how things went, maybe a ghostly armor wouldn't be that bad after all now, right? Oh yeah, I should have played Carnage first. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was not ideal. Maybe exhausted the pummel over heavy blade. The pummel over heavy blade. Heavy blade does not play as well, you say, right? Probably true. Okay, why did it? Maybe I should really focus a little bit more. I'm spewing a little bit here. This is like a little bit donkey mode. A little bit. Okay. I mean, we are redrawing it again, so it will be fine, I guess. Maybe it won't be fine. Pretty bad. Why did I do that? Hey, ich bin nicht... Ah, wobei, ich meine, maybe it's okay. 84 plus 18, naja gut. Weiß man nicht. Yeah, why did I do that? I mean, if I just double attack with this, we draw a card, right? 27. $27? What is not 27? Yeah, click, yeah. It's true. Yeah, duplication here, so to not get so completely garbage. I don't know. It's weird, you know. And it's weird because, I mean, now we need to... Yeah? Eh? Was ist? Ja, klar, ist wahrscheinlich schon Cluster Length. Ja, ich denke auch nicht nach. Das ist halt eben, wenn man so ein bisschen spewt gerade, so ein bisschen spewy everything. That's indeed a little bit click, click, click. But also a lot of like garbage here that he multi-attacks, like this is single attack all the time. It's not ideal. Okay, so I guess I just do this also for the draw or whatever. Yeah, it's good that we can rest now. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that being said, I'm also pretty certain that I'm playing behind my ability currently. Yeah. Not ideal. Okay. Ha! I actually was only setting up the red skull. That was actually, I tricked you guys. You thought, look at this. A regal pillow value. Yeah! Now that you say it. Actually, both. I actually set up both of our red relics. The regal pillow and the red skull. Holy crap. So we are at 54? Yeah, that makes suddenly a lot of sense. Do we take the other heavy blade? With the red skull, I could see that now. It's also upgraded. Let's take that. Right. A middle chest. Dreamcatcher as well. Oh my god, Dreamcatcher as well. Alright, okay, sure. No kidding, right? Now, we have Dreamcatcher, which is usually complete dog shit, and instead, it's suddenly very, very good because we wanted to rest anyways. Then we have the Regal Pillow, which is complete garbage usually. Complete crap. But instead, boom, 15 life, 1-5. Lets us set feet every time. Now thinking about it, I'm wondering whether we should have not fed on the Nemesis. Now I'm actually suddenly regretting that a little bit. But then again, I was also afraid, so we probably... Yeah, that was probably fine. Mega rest. Mega rest! Whoa, boom! 50! And the max HP! And the max HP for the rest. Wow! That was a mega ultra rest, man. Evolve? I wanted to do something. A banana? Yeah. And something. And the coffee maybe. If I hurry up, I can actually buy myself, the coffee is open, 13:1. It's still open for 2 hours, like the coffee place where I get my coffee stuff, you know. So, what? Evolve really? Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Like there's a coffee roastery, then the roastery only has open until 3, so. So what about this evolve here? It's not so bad, right? If you have small deck and any status, you draw a lot of times. Yeah, exactly my thoughts. But keep in mind that we won't be able to upgrade it. And we already have Dark Embrace. So actually probably not so good. It's difficult. It's difficult to say. Probably... Honestly, I have no clue. I don't know. It's super close. I mean, how many statuses will we really receive? Maybe not enough to justify this. What Caputard rank feels we need more blocks? You mean because we currently have no blocks? We will need to play Shrugged more often, over and over again. And face block with max HP. And rest in between, of course. Yeah. Yeah. I would have, by the way, been willing to take any strength buff. So if you receive Inflame, I would probably take that as well. Demon form would be amazing. Yeah, look. We go to a shop, right? To this shop. And we will also go to another shop. And we have some cards which are just really amazing for us. Barricade? Okay, I mean it's very good, but not insane, right? But Corruption is insane and Demon Form is insane. So... I feel that the Evolve is not good enough. I think for 1 energy I would like to draw at least 3 cards. I'm not exactly certain whether that's... Like the bird against a bird is really bad. And even against Spire Shield and Spire Spear, I have the feeling that it will probably draw us maybe 3 cards on average. So that leaves the heart. And against the heart it will probably also draw us 3 cards. I have the feeling it's not good enough. Unless, and we also want to exhaust status effects with Burning Pact, right? So there's that as well. So let's keep this. It just doesn't make too much sense. Yeah. I guess we do that. Bomb, bomb. Nice. That's super cool. So, yeah, what can I say? Not so clear. We have full block if we play this. Yeah, sure, but yeah, you're saying that might be better, right? Yeah, that was what I was afraid. Like if we, but yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, it keeps the buffer, yeah, which is 6 life. So it's not so clear, honestly. It's very, yeah, it's very much not clear, but it's probably okay. So now we have the buffer. We definitely want to play Impervious because it's good. 4, 6, 8. Oh, we could have exhausted Sentinel or what? I don't know. I don't know whether that was so good here. Let's do this. I'm confused, but I don't know why. Why could I be confused? I don't know. So these are vulnerable, this is not. Yeah. This. Close and shrug it off is kind of weird, right? As well. I mean, we are fully blocked in, that's not the issue, yeah. Nice. That's how we like it. I mean, I could exhaust the freaking Sentinel for once. I mean, it's possible, you know. I mean, that's why we have the crab in the deck. So, better use it if we can. Sure, so do we have any... Heavy blades. Yeah, those who pointed out that we might need more block might have a point. I mean, with exhaust, actually it's fine, right? I mean, with all the exhaust and stuff. Gambler's Brew. Gambler's Brew is not a bad potion, but let's use it, right? I mean, artifact, place, and whatever. So. What, we have red skull at least? Naja, was heißt at least? Also ich meine... So, what is going on here? You don't want to point out that the progress we are having is like slow, right? Yeah, because it certainly feels slow, you know. It certainly feels slow. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yes! Bottled lightning. Choose a skill. So upgraded. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Deal a reasonable amount of damage. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. And whenever we exhaust, we draw cards and we also receive block. The heavy blades don't feel that well. I see what you're saying, but maybe we get one. Yeah, the heavy blade. I mean, I'm like, I got donkeyed by two things. The first thing is the top left corner for 2, and the second one was the upgrade. So 2 things. What can I say? We are one something away from greatness. Insert XY. So Silver Soul is 22 damage. On face value. That's not so bad. Now we need to figure out whether exhausting all non-attack cards is a benefit or not. Now with Dark Embrace I can see it sometimes being beneficial. With exhausting garbage status effects I can see it being beneficial for sure. Feel No Pain also beneficial. Exhausting Defense Minus is definitely beneficial. This exhausts anyways. And we can play the other things first usually. This exhaust as well. Exhausting Sentinel is really powerful. Honestly, I believe it's positive. It's again, top left corner, indicates a number bigger than 1, and it's green because it's upgraded. Bottle Lightning chooses skill. I would have rather liked to have a real relic, but so be it. So do you have any idea with what we might want to start? Like a Shockwave is something which jumps into my eye first, because we want to set that usually up at the beginning of the fight and it will become Snecko discounted. You like that, right? Yeah, I can see the Shockwave as well. Okay, so we could go to the shop. We could also not go to the shop. The shop gives us versatility of options. I think I would like to do that. We have seen Mindbloom, but we didn't see Sentinels yet. So I would like to take a look. Remove the curse too. Yeah, but the gold is not only enough for one shop. So I'm not exactly sure whether we, you know. But then, yeah. Okay, that's fair. 10 life, yeah, okay. Yep. A lot of zero energy cards. I mean, to be fair, usually there are a lot of zero energy cards. So I don't think I can even complain about that. Master of Strategy is positive, probably. You like Master of Strategy? It's certainly positive, right? Pretty certainly positive. Yeah. It's masterful. Yeah, it's masterful. Okay. Not sure. The Berserk. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly the card we were missing. Yes. Jackpot. Perfect. I'm feeling so good about it. Right. Card remove and move on. Pretty much, right? I'm not so sad because we still have a shop after 4. Kind of in a way it could be worse. I know. It can always be worse. So that's not exactly an argument, but it could be worse. Okay. Did I set it up to... No, it's perfect, right? Yeah, pretty good. Any strength source? Any strength source I would be appreciative. I would appreciate any kind of strength source. Whoa, we are swimming in max HP. And yes, I should have definitely drank one of these potions. My stupidity. Okay. Searing Blow. Yeah, maybe I should have just nourished a free. What are these card choices, man? Give me. Hey, so langsam. The more we are closing down, the more I'm feeling like, this could go wrong. Okay, so yeah, we can choose between card choice and around 10 life, because we might also want to drink a potion, but probably not. So it's probably 14 life. 14 life and a card choice, or a smith. And linear damage only. Yeah. It's true. It's true. On the Impervious we have a very powerful upgrade. But that being said... Yes! Yes! No. Actually, no. Yeah. Not the Havoc, right? Mm-mm. I mean, linear damage is not a problem until the heart, I think, by the way. So... Weakness and vulnerable, so we could do exactly this. We could close line this and then weakness and vulnerable. I think that's reasonable. That's what we want. Yeah. It mocks me a little bit that we are losing the buffer for 1 damage, but... like, so be it. I mean... okay, Dark Embrace is clear. Oh, that's a good draw. That's obvious, right? Like, we just had a very good draw. Bash is probably better on this. Ah, no, we want to farm one guy quickly. One guy quick. Yeah, doch, probably yes. Let's exhaust something first. Offering? Not so sure. Not so sure. What? We have 3 chances to get demon form, to have a chance on the hard fight. You think so? Yeah, is it that bad? Do you have the feeling that we are like that our position is bad? Yeah, I don't know how bad it really is. I think it's acceptable, kind of. So impervious blocks for full. Yeah, the 4 energies are also biting a little bit. And then there's also that we might just want to deal damage and go to half-life to get like the red skull. But maybe that's just also a fishy argument. Might as well be a very fishy argument. Probably fishy, right? We can probably do it better this way. I mean, currently I don't have any indication. You feel our position is quite bad. You mean in this fight or what? No, in this fight is still perfectly fine, right? Like in this fight, I think we shouldn't be concerned yet. This overdraws. At this we overdraw a little bit. So let's carnage some. Feel no pain is set up, right? So we could also sever soul. Yeah, but then we could also master strategy first. Actually, we can just sever soul probably. I don't mind it too much. Okay, no idea. Probably this. We can go. Hey, and then at the end we probably solve it with the abacus, right? Shuffle, 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 shuffle into victory. Okay, so yeah, probably not, but I don't know. Okay, so we can do this again if you want. Maybe play this first and then play this. Yeah, this looks so weird, everything. But yeah, we can already feed. Boom! Max HP again. Isn't that bad after all, at least not currently. Headbutt. What about that? Yeah, we can play it now, right? Mm-hmm. We get a lot of shuffle power. We have a lot of shuffle power, guys. I was telling you. Look at this, we have an infinite. Okay. I mean, I don't know what you see, but I see greatness. What the crap? Okay. Oh, time eater. Okay. Oh, the hand is consisting only out of 0 energy cards. Me likes that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. For us. Okay, so Sever Soul, yeah, Impervious, Sever Soul. Heavy Blade. Oh. Boom, 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 and new time. New hands. Naja, I mean, since we want to very often rest in the next thing, we can probably just this, maybe clothesline. Something like this. I have not exactly figured out the strategy we are using against this thing. Currently I'm a little bit clueless. I also wonder how much we should care, because yeah, because we probably rest anyways, right? I mean, that's kind of the question. Do we rest anyways or don't we? That's kind of what we should ask ourselves. Can we proc this now? 260. We would probably like to activate it. I wonder when we want to activate it. Probably when she wants to debuff us. Okay, apparently she's not so interested in debuffing us. It's kind of a pity. So I guess like this. Could exhaust this. Yeah, we could set up Carnage on top. I don't even want that. Oh, and we can feed on her. We can feed on her. Offering. Sever Soul question mark? This Sever Soul performs better than you thought, right? Kind of. I mean, at least I think that way. Very happy to have this Sever Soul in the deck. It delivered already so much block, and on top of that, it also delivered so much card draw as well. Pretty nice. Yeah, and decent damage. Yeah, and decent damage. Everything. It's like a full package here. And also countless times where we actually exhausted the Sentinel. Yeah, I'm very happy with that choice. I'm very happy with the choice we made there. Look at this. Barbed Sever Soul, super mega block, super mega card draw, mega damage. Or good damage, decent damage, right? It's good. Yeah, it's really good. I like it. Whether we drink the potion for HP. Yeah, sure. Sure thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Okay. War Red Skull is activated. Yeah, seriously? Yeah. Ha! Ha! Got you! Got you! Good! Da-da-da-da-da! Boom! Boom! Hey, 30 HP. Give me the 30 HP. Only garbage crap. Man. Man. And no, we are not taking the flex. Spot weakness or demon form would be cool. Yeah, that would have been cool. Yeah, I would have not say no to that. No, absolutely not. How's the Sentinel? The Sentinel is a card which exhausts with this Sever Soul thing. And if that happens, we trade a card for 2 energy, which is a surplus of 1.2, but definitely a surplus of +1. We will usually be able to utilize the energy because we have Snecko. Oh. That's it. By Sentinel remove the defense. No, we are not removing any defense. Yeah, we remove Strike Plus, of course, because it's one of the only attacks which do not exhaust. No, I can see Sentinel maybe. It's not complete garbage if you think about it. I mean, if it comes for 0, we play it, and if it doesn't come for 0, we hopefully can Sever Soul it. And if we cannot Sever Soul it, it's really sad. But yeah, it's probably okay. I mean, because the chance to draw it in the same hand with Sever Soul is 50-50. And if you have it with Burning Blood, it's probably also fine. But yeah, non-upgrade is really sad. Yeah. By the way, I'm not so sure. I mean, you're so sad about the heart. But I'm seeing 140 HP here. And I can tell you 140 HP brings you, like, gets you a long way. Helps you a long way. Okay, I give you an example. If you have as much life as the heart, let's say you would have 800 life. Well, we are certainly being able to deal more damage than the heart does, right? So, you know what I'm saying, right? But okay, we have 140. But we also have permanent vulnerable and permanent weakness inflicted as well. Both. It's not bad. What JD Dutchfree says, getting to the heart with 141 HP is a bold statement. Why? We have one potion reserved for this elite fight. And because we will always find a new one, we can actually just definitely use one of these potions. And again, we will have permanent vulnerable and permanent weakness against the heart. So that as well. And that will definitely help us a long way. And of course we also have thorns for whatever that's worth. So about the sentinel here. It's also exhaust, which is like feel no pain and dark embrace. I think I like it. And yes, there's a Juggernaut, finally. And the Bludgeon. Exactly those, I was looking for exactly those cards. Juggernaut Abacus. I just say these two words. Peter takes this Juggernaut. Oh, really? 10 damage per turn. The Bludgeon is also increasing our damage potential by 10 per turn, probably. I don't know. What? Finesse is nice. Nee, Finesse is not nice. We have this Neko Eye. The boot? Nee, we don't take the boot. So, Juggernaut is a power and it costs less. What do you mean? Yeah, Juggernaut is a power, but this will be very helpful as well, the Bludgeon. But maybe we can just buy both. Yeah. Insane, right? Could buy both. I also see another option. Yeah. I actually go for option number 3. I take the Bludgeon and then I upgrade it with a freaking Whetstone. And once I did this, I will also do a remove. Now, if you want to guarantee that the upgrade hits on the Bludgeon, we would be forced to remove Headbutt. Which I could see. I think I'm going for that line. I like it also as well because it should be potent against Spire Shield and Spire Spear. Much more than the Juggernaut. So I think I take the Bludgeon here. Then I go for remove on the Headbutt. Which is interesting. Because of course you could also remove Strike. But somehow I feel that it's of uttermost importance to get the upgrade on the Juggernaut. Why not remove the Pummel? Because the Pummel deals up to 50 damage against the Spire Shield, Spire Spear. If you draw turn 1. And also exhaust. Yeah. The thing is... it's about Strike and Headbutt, right? And Headbutt also gives us the card of our choice on the top, so... We have 67% that Bludgeon will get upgraded. So by removing Headbutt over Strike, we only buy ourselves these 34%. Yeah. So... What Headbutt is actually a decent card, gives upgraded Bludgeon. Yeah, if... The deck will become small. And once the deck is small, you can probably expect us to draw Bludgeon over and over again. I don't think that... Yeah, I don't think that... Yeah. At the same time, if you remove the Strike, we also receive 3 damage. Okay, 3 instead of 10. That's a little bit lower. But it's true that Headbutt is not that bad. I mean, of course Headbutt is better than Strike. I mean, we don't need to talk about that, that's clear. And maybe what Peter means is that sometimes with the ink bottle, we can set up Headbutt, put it on top, and then we draw it again, right? Stuff like this. So, and we are talking about 33%. So I could see removing strike as well. Not possible. As the headbutt effect worth 7 damage in this deck. Not 7, but it's only in one of 3 cases. So yeah, I guess. Oh. Ja, also... I mean, there's also something about like, this goes too far. And this would have certainly went too far. Okay. Here's the reason why we did not remove Pummel. I mean, some of you guys wanted to remove the Pummel. Now, it turns out that Pummel actually delivers 75 damage. So probably a good thing that we did not remove the Pummel here. Okay, so about the 75 here. Which one would you like to deliver the 75 to? If you do that. Do we do this? If you... Maybe. What? Silly AI asked how 75%? They are not vulnerable. Now they are. Now they are. Okay. So, is the shield already dead? Good question. Let's see. 23, 34, plus 75. No. But if you would use a liquid memory, of course, that would be lethal, yeah. I think I could see myself using that, yeah. Yeah. Well, taking damage for next turn is not bad. Taking damage for next turn is not bad. Why? Oh, yeah, because of the draw. Yeah, true. Oh. But it doesn't matter, right? We have, like, that's the same, right? Now we take damage. Oh. Hey, ja. Hallo, mein Gott. Also, hier ist keine Partyanlage organisiert. My kids just figured out that I stream again. Hey! Ah, das meintest du mit überzuckert, gell? Jetzt von Oma.
Hallo, Alice! Ja! Ich komm gleich!
Hallo. Wie war's denn? Was ist denn hier los?
Hallo, meine Liebsten! Meine Kollegen, du frierst schon da.
Sag dir einmal Hallo und einmal Tschüss.
Genau, ich helfe auch mit.
Ja.
Meine liebsten Streamer, ich bin dir da, meine Kollegen, Sophie kommt gleich. Oh, Paps kommt nicht. Klaro. Ja, gut, da ist schon meine beste Kollegin. Also dann.
Sag ja nur tschüss.
Nein, sag mir nicht. Also da war die liebsten Also da mein liebsten Streamer. Ich bin schon da. Und Papa ist weg. Oh, Papa ist schon weg. Also dann begrüßt schon mal eure Liebsten. Ich meine, begrüßt schon mal eure neuen Streamerinnen. Meine Kollegen so viel kommt gleich. Versteht ihr? Meine liebsten Streamer. Also dann, leider muss ich mich jetzt verabschieden. Tschüss. Bin morgen wieder da. Also
Ja.
ich meine, das nächste Mal, wenn Papa streamt. Ich meine, wenn
Ja,
wir streamen.
Okay, sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut. Und jetzt Abflug. Okay.
Tschüss.
Ja, genau. Tschüss.
Ja, bis bald.
Okay, na gut, das ist ja schön. Das ist very nice. Ja. Okay. Sehr schön. They come from a birthday party, like so I think they had a lot of sweets. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah, they are a little bit sugared up, right? That's how are we doing, guys? Was ist denn eigentlich mit 3 o'clock and the coffee Oh yeah, the coffee refinery. We are on it. Dark Embrace Sever Soul, you say? Without feel no pain, yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Yeah. I don't know. Like 5 minutes ago, everything was quiet, and I could focus very formidable. What happened between 5 minutes ago and now? Okay, so okay, so what do you? Okay, I will ignore that now, and see what happens. Right. Yeah. Dark Embrace Sever Soul, no? We do that. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. How much energy was the offering? I didn't exhaust the 0 energy offering, did I? Hopefully not. 3. Very good. Then we should exhaust it. And it's perfectly correct to exhaust it. Abacus go. Oh. Can we do it again? Oh, the Sentinel, look at how the Sentinel just performed. Did you see that? I didn't see that coming. Me neither. I'm as astonished as you are, guys. I'm as baffled as you are. Maybe we can feed at this guy at some point. What, did you forget to play Feel No Pain? No. I think that was fine. I think that was fine. I mean, we don't have full HP, but everything considered, right? I mean, everything considered, that went well, oder? Anchor, okay. Swift Potion, okay. After all the successes with the Severed Soul, after all the successes we had in the recent successes, yeah, we don't need two. We don't need two Severed. Ah, da seid ihr wieder. Habt ihr euch, ja, ungefähr. Wie sieht's, ja. Na, auf geht's. Auf geht's. Du Spatz, lass mich jetzt stehen, bitte. Ernsthaft?
Ich bin wieder da, aber.
Na komm, ab.
Wie ein Tennis.
Wie bitte? Ihr geht zum
Wir
Tennis?
gehen nur in Tennisklamotten.
Gut.
Oh, und hatte all 3 Schlüssel. Stimmt, was das zweite Endkampf ist.
Genau so ist es. Ja, wir schon eingesammelt. Oh.
Aber dann ist es bald, mein lieber Watcher.
Okay. Gut. So, was? Skip, ja? Okay. Ja, alle 3 Schlüssel. She knows about the keys. Ja, the keys to victory. Okay. That is correct. Skip, yeah? Okay. Now this is a very important fight. As it turns out, it's the last fight, and then I can finally buy my coffee reward. I hope that we are not getting... We still do not have any scaling, is that correct? Bludgeon is our scaling. It's not so bad. Everything is important, even the damage now. Abaco scaling. Yeah. So what about playing... Okay. The Dark Embrace costs 3 energy. But it's a power. The Red Skull activates once we are at half-life. We do not have that currently. The Pummel strikes for 75. That's not bad. Losing Carnage is weird as well. Losing Carnage is probably... Naja. Probably weird as well. Yeah. It's probably weird as well. It's true. I don't think that we need the Dark Embrace necessarily. I mean, it's not that bad though. I mean, Sever Soul is also good damage. We can draw potion, yeah, but let's do the draw potion when we are in a artifact potion now. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's no utility for that. We definitely use the artifact potion. So let's play Shockwave to see. Okay, my question is: do we use this to draw 1 card, or do we play this first, right? So, but yeah. What we even have offering for draw now. I do not play the offering here and lose the buffer. Okay, we have permanent weakness and permanent vulnerable. I would indeed play Carnage. I think that's a very clone Carnage close line into Sever Soul line. I don't even like to draw these again. I think I prioritized at 33 damage. I feel that is not irrelevant. Here we go, +5 life. And artifact! Boom! Negated! The garbage got negated. With permanent vulnerable and permanent weakness, we shall be fine. In my opinion. We will see. But it should be fine. So, hey, das ist... Okay, this is... This is stupid. Oh my god, is that stupid. What getting rid of Dark Embrace you would never do? Dark Embrace you would never do. You think that's so bad with the Dark Embrace? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it needs to compensate for more than 33 damage. Can proc a lot of abacuses as well. But not that many, I think. Maybe 12, maybe 18. Maybe you're right. It's close. I think maybe you also underestimate 35 damage in a damage race. 35 damage is not that little. Yeah. It scales really well, yeah, and if it costs 3 energy again, it's complete crap. It's fine to pass the turn here. Unless you actually want to take the damage. No, of course we play defend for ink bottle, that's clear. You will take the damage later. Do we not have incentive to go to 72? I mean, 3 strength is not a little bit. 3 strength gives the heavy blades plus 15. Yeah. So this will scale to 33, and then it will also 35. I mean, we have permanent weakness. Do not forget about that. So it will be 35, and then the hit will be 15 times 3, and then it will be 15 times 4. So it's not devastating hits. We can probably sit it out. Yeah, we can probably sit it out. Yeah. I think it's okay to sit it out. Hyper block. Sure. So what about Shrugget of Bash, also und Bludgeon on top when weakness runs out? What, headbutt Bludgeon to Shrug? No, we want to draw Bludgeon next round, right? When we are not weakened any longer. Yeah, that's perfect. So like this. And then we will also redraw the Bludgeon again, which is pretty cool. So, about the Impervious here. For 0 energy. I mean, that sounds like a good deal. On the other hand, we want to take the damage, right? So, but for 0 energy, I mean, it will never come so cheap again. Okay, but this will also block later in a nice fashion. So maybe this is indeed something we want to play later. I think. At least I could see that. Oh, we need to do that, otherwise we do not draw the bludgeon again. So we might just want to play that here. Yeah. Throwing also 8 on the off turn for damage. We draw... Probably okay. Just that we didn't. Just that we didn't, but... wait, what actually happened? What do you mean? I mean, we actually draw 10 cards. Like, it's complete nonsense. But it's okay, guys. It shouldn't matter too much. It's there are arguments to do that. But, I mean, that was... debatable. Okay. Out of different reasons. Hey. Yeah, so annoying. This is really annoying. I could play Master Strategy and Feed probably before I play this stupid blade. Slime, Standard Exhaust, I guess. 0 energy. Pummel is good. Why not? Feed. Yeah. Impervious cost 0 again. So, yes. What looks grim? Yeah, no. It's actually, we will see. I don't know. It's not that bad, no. Again, we have permanent weakness. I mean, permanent weakness is not a bad thing, you know. 600 currently. 2 times multi-attack is another 100. So, yeah. We're killing very slowly. Yeah. I mean, we still have the draw potion. Okay. Naja, of course, klar. If Bludgeon is always costing 3 energy, then we are killing very slowly. Nee, logisch. Ja, nee, klar. If Bludgeon always costs 3 energy, I mean, if our main damage card always costs the biggest amount of energy, yeah, sure. Then we are probably killing very slowly. That's true. I cannot, I mean, that's a fact. Yeah, sure. That's matter of fact. Okay. So, no, I can definitely get behind that, yeah. Okay. Sentinel. What, I can Red Skull this turn? Yeah, but we are not doing that just like monkey mode, right? Or what do you mean? Okay, here are the two options. We can Bludgeon. My concern is about the artifact here, yeah? That the artifact, that we do not strip away the artifact quickly enough. But then again, we should probably be able to strip it away anyways. So, might just be better off, you know, just to play this. Yeah, I can. We need the damage. So here, 33, yeah. 33 means if you really take the heat, then 33 brings us to 86. Yeah, that's not even good. And Impervious for 0 energy makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, because why shouldn't we play it for 0 energy, right? I mean, usually it costs more, so I don't have that many concerns there. We want to proc Red Skull? Maybe at some point, yeah. Hey, Fate, thanks very much for your sub, man. Yeah, Sever Soul on Sentinel, I would have done that, but it costs 3 energy. So let's not do that. Obviously not. I would like to use a draw potion later, not now. So... okay. Okay, so we have this. If we do this, we take 31 damage, going to 86. So we are not in range there. This is 20 damage, this is 8 block. I think I like 8 block more than 21 damage. So let's do this. Thorns of Evil. Now, about this weakness, which is running off at 2 turns. I would like to inflict weakness at some point again. I mean, that's obvious, right? So, if we play Clothesline... Clothesline, Bludgeon... Okay, I don't want defend in the dude, honestly. So, maybe we should just take some damage by playing Clothesline, Bludgeon. Headbutt. We might kill in 3 turns. Yeah. True. You mean that we basically put Bludgeon on top and not play defend? Probably, right? Bludgeon. Yeah, Bludgeons are a key card. I think we can focus on the key card. That we basically play Clothesline, Clothesline, Burning Pact. Yeah. No, why did you do that? Now if Bludgeon is expensive... Oh, but that's okay, right? If Bludgeon is expensive, it doesn't matter anyways, probably. Now what is with the bash? I'm a little bit confused. So... yeah, headbutt close. I mean, there were different lines, I don't know. I'm a little bit reluctant in Burning Pact the bash, because the bash and Clothesline makes weakness, right? So maybe we shouldn't Burning Pact after all. I know that's weird now, but I think it's better. Yeah. If you only have Clothesline and Shuffle, we cannot weaken him anyways. Yeah, but look, next turn is still not weakened, so we can strip Artifact. But yeah, no, I hear where you're coming from. But yeah, this should be fine like this. Okay. Bash Clothesline is weakened. No, I mean very good hand, right? What? Just play 2 cards and get Red Skull? Yeah, that doesn't work exactly like this. So... I mean, here I just see very clearly Bludgeon, Heavy Blade, Carnage and Sever Soul. Yeah. Pretty clear. It's 3 damage already per each, like it's really expensive everything. So we are saying we should just kill it next turn. Does it even work? Huh. Like, does it work? Can we kill it next turn now? Oh, that's schon difficult. What, 15 times 6? No, it's not 90, it's like rather 60. And we will be able to start with the draw potion. Draw potion. Yeah. What Flamaging says, we guarantee the Bludgeon draw. With 2+3. I don't think it's guaranteed, right? Where is it guaranteed? Yeah, also Pact Sentinel is definitely possible and probably also must, right? I mean, Pact Sentinel is kind of obvious. Yeah. Keep in mind that this can attack for 60 if you play Bash and Clothesline, which we can if we exhaust the Sentinel. And Sons also deal quite a lot of damage. So I believe like Burning Pact into Sentinel. Keep also in mind that we get the Abacus as well, right? So those are these things as well. 4/7. Yeah. So we could bash Clothesline and Sever Soul. Yeah, if that is blocking us in. I'm not exactly sure what that blocks us in though. Not really, unfortunately. Just barely not enough. But probably the best line is to just go for Bludgeon. Yeah, 4, 6, 7. Unless we want to play something first and then headbutt it. I mean, that would be also another option. That we basically say we Sever Soul this. Vulnerable is also running out this turn. Yeah, no, sure. Like, that's, yeah. This is 37. Then we can headbutt 18, so it's like 55. And then 37 again. So 92 damage. And then... the Thorns can kill it too. Yeah, that's what we are currently debating. The Heavy Blade currently is like 29. Somebody pointed out that we can actually draw into defense for Sever Soul. The problem with this is that Sever Soul creates not block, you see that? Sever Soul creates 9 block, but the problem with the 9 block is that we need to also play this and this to weaken. And so we lose a 9 block again, which basically means we are still at 59, but the hard attacks for exactly 60. Yeah. So, yeah, that is not ideal. The potion heals for 5, that is true. Yeah, that is actually true. So, if we draw the defense, we can actually play it that way, correct? Let me see what happens if we draw the defense. We block, also we play Sever Soul, Clothesline and Bash, right? That's obvious. So, we will take, also we go to 4, which means we can play 1 card. And exactly 1 card. What, can we just block here and we will have 2 more turns? Yeah, no. Because we don't have block and the hard things kill us. Oh yeah, we will have 6 block from the Abacus. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, so that works. Yeah. I mean, okay, let's just do it then, right? And indeed, the guaranteed bludgeon is not so guaranteed after all. Hey, by the way, we could receive 3 more block from the Carnage. If he would have liked to do that. Oh my god. Okay, this is close. Okay, so yeah, we just go ahead and do that, right? I mean, I don't see another way. Or is it already lethal? I mean, unless it's already lethal. 46 and 37 is 83. And we have another 5 energy. 83 plus 88. That seems pretty lethal to Glassel. Probably lethal with the scales. No, we have lethal already in the hand. I'm a little bit sad that you didn't go for the other line. I would like to. Do you know what I'm saying? The other line, right? Yeah, okay, I probably just lethal it then. The other line, man. The other line was also very appealing. So somebody said that we are lacking damage against the heart. Not so much. Okay. Okay, yeah, good. Back on track, guys. Back on track, back in town, yeah. It was kind of close, to be fair. Yeah, that is a bludgeon. Did you see how much a bludgeon did? Heavy blade and red skull carrying last hard fight turn. Yeah, I'm not even sure that. I mean, I was really hoping to see any kind of strength source, and we literally saw 0, right? So that sucked. But the bludgeon, that was good. That was good. Let's update this core. I missed that feeling to update the wins, guys. I mean, I didn't miss the feeling to update the losses, but I certainly didn't miss the feeling to update the wins. That's definitely something, guys. That is definitely something. A good earned feeling. That upgraded feat did a lot, yeah. The upgraded feat did a lot, yeah. So, yeah, let's see. Maybe I will be online back later. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. But first, I get myself, like, I cycle to the refinery. Thanks so much for watching for now, guys, and see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, genau, ja. Okay. Oh, nobody online, no? Okay.